The deeper you go into the Earth, the hotter it gets, reaching between 4,000 and 5,000 degrees Celsius at the core, 6,000 kilometres below us. With every kilometre you descend, the temperature typically rises by 25 to 50 degrees Celsius. In the 20th century, man harnessed some of this vast energy by building geothermal power plants, which used steam from heated water deep underground to drive turbines and generate electricity. The first ever geothermal generator was tested by Italian Prince Piero Ginori Conti in 1904. It successfully lit 4 light bulbs. Geothermal electricity plants were built near tectonic plate boundaries because high temperatures could be accessed much closer to the surface. Today, there are geothermal power stations in 24 countries, with the US by far the biggest producer. Worldwide, geothermal generates enough electricity to meet the needs of 60 million people. Once built, the plants provide cheap, reliable, and virtually emissions-free power. Recent advances in technology are making geothermal a viable prospect beyond tectonic areas. This has launched the idea of converting some of the world's millions of disused oil and gas wells into geothermal power stations. A recent development is pipe-in-pipe technology. Water flows down an outer pipe, is heated, and then flows up an inner pipe. The hot water is then used to vaporize another fluid, which drives a turbine to generate electricity. Since drilling is expensive, around half the cost of setting up geothermal plants, this could be the key to cheap, clean power. Even operating oil fields could generate geothermal power, using the hot water, which is a byproduct of the extraction process. Oil fields commonly produce 10 to 20 times more water than they do oil, a vast resource that's currently wasted. In Texas, researchers have mapped out geothermal potential across the state, helping to indicate which disused wells could be worth re-entering. Although these would only make for miniature power stations, the numbers are huge. There are an estimated 2.5 million abandoned oil and gas wells in the US alone.